All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Good stick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Just misses there with the left.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful slip and counter there by Choi.
Set up that low kick.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
The Korean Superboy gets caught by the straight punch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Right idea, poor execution. The counter right, no good.
Put those knees on it.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Man, look at him load up on that right. Straight right hand, no good. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with a...
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by the Korean Superboy. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time to throw it. That was the right time.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
It's a good right hand right there.
5 minutes in the books.
Great job mixing it. Really keep us more balanced. Key to this victory is going to be those legs.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Nice punch there by Choi. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combination, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land.
Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice the size. This guy today is looking at focus minutes in a zone.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Punch is blocked. Oh, single collar tie here.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Choi. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. And they separate. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Choi gets touched by that kick to the body. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixing.
Inside, he's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Let's go. Keep the pressure. You're winning. Look the finish.
Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt. Spinning back fist. Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Choi.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh! Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
The Korean Superboy gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face. One of the most important strikes from the clinch is this big body shot.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Side control now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Beautiful body kick. Straight punch lands. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Got the single collar tie. A swing and a miss by the Korean Superboy. Wow, that right...
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh! Oh! Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive. Ooh, big shot land.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Right hand punch in the clinch. Dig and kick.
All right, again, he shoots for a takedown here and unable to get it. So the takedown defense reigns supreme yet again.
The takedown defense is holding up. Johnny's doing a great job of keeping his feet going backwards, sprawling, dropping his hips, and anticipating the shots coming. Very well done.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like. Oh, big punch lands.
Back and forth we go here. Oh, dude just got worked by that uppercut.
His chin went all the way up to the ceiling.
The Korean Superboy gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. 20 seconds left. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges, and big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next round. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, and there's that double leg takedown. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Choi. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Effective strike there by Choi. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't just shoot. You got to set your opponent up, and you did that beautifully.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Choi. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by the Korean Superboy.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Oh, Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Beautiful strike.
Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly. Oh, nice high kick.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, side control now. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by the Korean Superboy. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Close guard. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Choi's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Striking is unbelievable. You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing.
Final round, you ready? You ready?
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round.
Ooh, what a punch.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
He comes forward with it. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. He went high on that one.
Just missed with the left there.
Big punch lands through the middle. Nice head kick.
Able to land the left hand there.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Wow.
Blocks the shot to the body. Impressively done. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Both fighters back to their feet now. The Korean Superboy gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
Big kick lands.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice leg kick. What a punch.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's all... He hurt him.
Just misses with a left hook there. Double leg takedown is true. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Under 2 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Choi. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal?
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right? That's oh man, that was slick.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, a huge block there. Trying to establish that jab once again. 30 seconds to go in this one. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Right on the button. Final seconds of the fight. Oh! What else can you say but what a fight? All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, doohochoi.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that